Hi everyone, and welcome to a special picture storybook reading by me, Mr. Richardson from Wiki's Art Room. Now today's storybook is this one by Peter H. Reynolds called Ish. Now you're probably thinking, what does ish mean? It's like, well, ish means it's roundabout, kind of, sort of, it looks a bit like something. Now, I love this book because even myself as an art teacher, I think I have to get pictures absolutely perfect. It's like, oh, that doesn't look right, or oh, I could do that bit better, or oh, that's too wonky. And then sometimes I have to just step back and look at the picture and think, does it look like something? Do I have to be worried about what it actually has to look like, that it's perfect, that it is something-ish? So in art, everyone has their own different styles to be able to do whatever it is they're doing without it looking like someone else's work or looking like the teacher's work, that it is ish. So find somewhere comfortable to sit, and I'm going to read you the storybook all about what ish means. Ish by Peter H. Reynolds. And this author and illustrator actually has made quite a few books that teach you some skills about how to draw and paint freely as an artist. Check out his other book, The Dot, some stage. Ish. Ramon loved to draw. I'm pretty sure a lot of you love to draw some of your free time activities. I know I do. Laying on the lounge room floor with lots of paper, paintbrush. Anytime, anything, anywhere. So anytime drawing whilst he's in bed, before he goes to sleep. Anything. The rubbish cans. Anywhere. Oh my goodness, he's drawing whilst he's on the toilet. Very strange. One day, Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother, Leon, leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "What is that?" he asked. Ramon could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Leon's laughter haunted Ramon. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. Lots and lots of attempts of drawings there. Who's ever felt that they had to get their drawing right? After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Ramon put his pencil down. "I'm done." Oh dear, he's given up. Try again, I say. Marisol, his sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" he snapped. "I was watching you draw," she said. Ramon sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that." Ramon raced after Marisol, up the hall and into her room. What's she going to do with a piece of paper? He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. All of the pictures that she has saved that he was going to throw away. "This is one of my favourites," Marisol said, pointing. "That was supposed to be a vase of flowers," Ramon said, "but it doesn't look like one." "Well, "It looks vase-ish," she exclaimed. I think that's quite a good picture of a vase of flowers. Vase-ish? Ramon looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. They do look ish, he said. Ramon felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt, loose lines quickly springing out without worry. They're starting to draw all over again. Ramon once again drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals. Tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Ramon realised he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. Ponder. Pond, ponder, dream yonder. Pond, pond, yond, yond. Gleam, wander, by Ramon. It rhymes. One spring morning, Ramon had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savoured it. So he didn't want to capture it by sitting there and drawing or painting it, but he savoured it. He just sat there laying back and enjoyed it by feeling the warmth of the sun, his feet in the water, and just laying there hearing the sounds. And Ramon lived ishfully ever after. The end. Ish. And this book was dedicated to Doug Kornfeld, the art teacher who dared me to draw for myself and find my voice. So, do you have a bit more of an idea now about what being able to draw or paint ishly means? So, one of the key words in this picture storybook was that he let his hands draw loosely and free, just wandering around the page. And you can kind of see on the dust jacket of this book here that it kind of just flows and the little squiggly lines that just wander across the page. So who actually draws where it's this kind of like heavy pencil on the paper and they press and it has to be perfect the first time? Once you get your hand and your wrist like this and just pretend you've got a pencil in it and just let it wander around and feel relaxed, as opposed to something that's stiff and purposeful and hard. Very different. You'll be able to draw and paint ishly if you just relax and draw lightly, and then you see where your pencil takes you on your piece of paper. But for now, see if you can draw ishly. Have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.